All I'm saying is, man, Nikita, yeah, give me an in-game item, bro. I just want some locks and that's it. I'm sticking with Nikita. Okay, this is gonna be the intro of it. I'm sticking with Nikita. All right, all you other streamers, go. That's the intro of the video. That's the intro of the video. I'm sticking with Nikita. Okay, all you other streamers, go. I'm doing it. And you're not gonna take me away from Nikita. You're not gonna do that unless another game does. All right. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Meme. Today's video is about the new news. Oh god, that was weird. The news that VSC dropped on us today, and the new update that they've also provided us with. I'm making this intro just so you guys know. I'm not at all attacking you by any names that I do say here or there, any streamers that you guys are familiar with. There is no malintent, whatever you want to call it. There is none of that going on right now. I'm simply just stating my point. And from a viewer's perspective, because I don't consider myself a streamer, I don't consider myself really a content creator, I don't consider myself any of that. So I'm putting very little into editing this. I want you guys to check this video out fully. It is a very long video, as you can see in the numbers below. It is like about a 1 hour video. Again, I didn't want to edit anything. I wanted you guys to see the full value of it. Chat is talking. It's a full-on rant, honestly, and it's trying it for the right reasons. I hope you guys enjoy these type of videos. Remember, smash like, hit the sub if you're new to the channel, and please don't take any of this to heart. Even content creators that I've never played with, people that I've never met in my life, these videos are really literally about you. Okay. Honestly, I've posted some things on Twitter that I'm not going to cover in this video because it's too much to edit, like literally too much to edit and to add. So basically, I'm going to say what BSG has caused here. They literally just eliminated all the cheaters in one purchase. They've eliminated all the cheaters in one purchase. That's all I gotta say. And if you really think about it, it's not that bad. All right. And also, I'm sorry, one more thing. I would like to mention that because I'm not gonna mention in this video, that yes, I do agree that EOD needs to have this as an addition, but the arguments made from chat and some of the community members from initial jump, from a start, were really terrible because it was like more so you're complaining about this quote unquote advantage that a person has when this is a whole separate game that they're rolling out. So I think Pesley made a good point, but I think like Landmark didn't really delve into it and he didn't know what was going on. He just wrote a post. So again, you guys will see in the video, I kind of rant on people because certain people are just saying things just because, right? A lot of people made their career on this, and I just wanted to get my 2 cents in. Obviously, it doesn't matter, but I wanted to get my 2 cents in, and I wanted to, say a few words. And I'm not on BSG's side. I'm not on the content creator side. I am on the truth side, right? There's a lot of truth that's gonna come from this video, and whether you watch it or not, it's up to you. A lot of ranting again. I might be mumbling on. I'll try to cut past those parts, but this video is just literally the truth, nothing but the truth. They've eliminated a lot of stuff, microtransactions, a lot of things that are gone now because of this. And the way they went about it, though, obviously is trash. And I say that, and it's not in this video because I'm not going to put that part of the stream into this video because I would have to re-download something else, and then it's just a lot of work for me to do. And again, I don't care that much to even put this out there in that sense where it needs to be fully edited to the top notch. You know what I mean? So just like this video, smash like or dislike, whatever, totally your choice. But follow for more content, okay, guys? Follow for more content. It's your boy, Mr. Meme. Enjoy the video. Peace. I don't know what's going on, man, but I love the drama. I love the drama, man. Okay? I'm all for it. I'm all for the drama, baby. Okay? BSG, you do you talk your talk, baby. What is happening? I want the new mode, but I'm not paying anything. Yo, guys, hold on. Hold on, man. All right, hold on. Let's really take a look at this. Let's sit back and look at this whole thing. What are they really asking here? $100 more. They're asking for $100 more bucks. If you have Edge of Darkness, you can upgrade it to the new one. Stop. Jamaica, we're gonna get into that. Listen. Yo, boom, what up, baby? The drama's going crazy right now. All right, listen. They're only asking $100 more, bro. Destiny banks that and more every DLC they come out with. All right. You pay for the DLC. You pay for all the DLCs before it. So let's stop the cap, okay? Let's stop acting like Tarkov was not out for like 7 years, bro. Like, let's stop acting like 250 when y'all mother sit around and buy 2K every year and V-Bucks. It's the same thing. Wait, no, V-Bucks is Fortnite. I'm sorry. Is it V-Bucks? I don't know. But y'all buy 2K every year. I mean, come on, let's be real here. Okay? They haven't asked you guys for money in a long time. What they did that was wrong? No, Frenchie, no. Listen, that's irrelevant of what the promise was. If anybody has any sense and knowledge about the market, BSG is bleeding money. Okay? They have to get a quick fix. Why do you think they didn't give everybody access to Arena? That's the only thing I have a gripe with them about, is when they gave me access is because I asked for access, and then they gave nobody else access who had EOD, that I was with my friends. Basically, I had to wait for my friends to have access, even though I had access. I refused to play it. And then when it rolled out, it was trash. So people that bought it, they bought EOD just to get it. So they bought a whole new copy of Tarkov just to get that access. Or they bought Arena. I believe you could buy Arena, right? I think it was Arena you bought. I don't know the details because I didn't do it. I didn't buy it. Whatever. Let's say that's the only thing that they really did wrong. Right now, what they're doing is saying, yo, we have a product. We're going to put it out there. If you want it, you can buy it. That's up to you. You play in your separate servers. I assume it's separate servers. I assume it doesn't continue in the progression of the actual game, right? Yes, but Destiny also deletes all prior expansions when they come out. It doesn't matter. You're still spending that money, though, Boone. You're still spending that money. Let's be real here. You are spending money on games and then complaining when Tarkov says, yo, you're going to spend money here. The promise is a promise. I agree. They said their future expansions like Arena, you will not have to pay money for, French. So they've kept their word so far. Now they're coming out with something else because they're bleeding money. They have nobody to fix the game. You understand? Then call like that's what I'm saying. That's different though. Call a DLC. They approached it wrong though, French. That's the only thing they did. They approached it wrong. But the fact that they're asking for money, we should not blame them for, okay? This game has been out for close to 7, maybe 8 years. I don't know how long it's been out. If you can fact check this, anybody can check on Google right now. How long has Tarkov been out? Okay, let's actually look it up ourselves. What was the release date of Tarkov? Escape from Tarkov. Closed alpha testing begins for select pre-order buyers. Nah, hear me out. I'm gonna make my case and then we talk about it later, Rambo. Don't write your important topics here right now because I can't read them all right now. This is the timeline. Are you telling me 8 years ago this game officially came out? Yo, Jeff, we're finding out right now, bro. We're figuring all this out right now, okay? Escape from Tarkov closed beta testing opens for all pre-order buyers. Okay? 2017, officially announced in 2015, which means 9 years ago, was announced online shooter with RPG elements. Escape from Tarkov closed beta alpha testing begins for select pre-order buyers. When was Edge of Darkness though? We have to find out when Edge of Darkness was, and that will give us our full description of everything. Okay, let's do the research on Edge of Darkness. Okay, let's just do that research real quick. So what people are complaining about now, I think you guys are really unfair. I think it's really unfair. It released 27 July 2017. We're in 2024, guys. So 7 years, right? 7 years. 2024. 7 years, guys. Not alpha. This is 7 years ago. So this is official release when everybody had access to it once you bought the game. Designer, composer, Nikita, first-person shooter, multiplayer. This is when it happened. All right, and I don't know. I know Wikipedia can be changed and swapped out. This is not a great source, but if you want to do more research, do the research wherever you know how. Okay, I'm pretty sure nobody cares about the release date on Escape from Tarkov for it to be changed up here. Okay, and it's still technically in closed beta, right? Or it's open beta right now, right? It's still beta. A 7-year game for beta. Let's just be realistic here. They've never asked you guys for any other money. We got to find out development. I want to see release. Okay, release. Free to play. Without any free to play or microtransactions elements. Okay. There's possibility on release of Steam sometime after the game's release. Official release, in addition to downloadable content, early access versions of this game is released in 4 edition standard. So we are ready from jump. 2017, we had Edge of Darkness. Hear me out. Edge of Darkness came out in 2017 with every other edition that was supposed to come out during that time. So for everyone complaining right now, you got your arena. Tarkov had no clue where they were going. Let's just be real here. They had Che Pre, I don't know how to say your name. Che Pre, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. X-Ray, what's going on? How's everybody doing? 2 years ago, before I had PC and support them based on what Nikita said in the community, had fun. Yes, but Edge of Darkness didn't come out 2 years ago, X-Ray. Hold your thoughts, guys. I'm going to get to you right now. All right? Asmongold is just following the trend that everybody's complaining about it, and he knows about Tarkov, and he's following the trend. Everybody is wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong about Tarkov. I'm going to tell you why. I'm playing devil's advocate here. You didn't spend nothing more than $150 for 7 years. Chill the out. Chill out. Okay? You didn't spend anything for 7 years if you bought it on alpha. So that way, if you have those alpha armbands, then you should not be complaining. So which means half the streaming community should not be complaining. If you've played Tarkov for more than 6 years, 5 years even, do not complain. 4, maybe you have some complaints. 3, okay, I understand. 2, 1, okay. All right? The game's trying to expand. It's trying to make it an open world. You want a full finished product, yet you don't want to spend any money to finish this product. Maybe they're trying to do an official release. Let's be real here. So essentially, Frosty, right now, Tarkov is coming out with a new edition. It's $250 from jump. But it's not like you right now, chat, are spending $250. I assume that all you have to do is donate $100 of your money if you have Edge of Darkness. Okay? And then you have the access to all the other things that it's going to give you when wipe comes. Wipe happens, you don't lose your progression. You're basically paid for the game for the full game. Plus, when in Arabic terms, that's it, finished. Okay? 100 is still a lot. Okay. Hold on. How much is COD? Somebody tell me how much is COD right now. Regular price, retail price, without any extra standard edition COD. Let's talk about it. $70. $70. Now, if you want the extra edition for the pay to play, pay to win one, how much is that? Tell me. How much is how much is it? Chat. $100. You buy COD. So guess what? Next year, how much is COD gonna be? Right? All right, so if they're asking for $100 every year, then you start saying something. So next year, if you don't pay this $100 now, and next year comes, and a year after that, and they keep asking for another $100, I just bought COD, bro. COD is dying. It's trash. It's not dying in the community, bro. It's not dying on TikTok. It's not dying on platforms. It's still flowing, man. It ain't no Fortnite, obviously, but it's definitely up there. And if you really want to be specific, hold on, we can get the numbers for you. 54K, you know why? Because there's a lot of heat right now. Stankrat's on, Julie's on, Sheaf is on. People that are getting this Tarkov talk on, I should go into this right here instead of just chatting. Honestly, I should actually go into here. All right, so hear me out. What the hell is really going on? Warzone still has 57K. This is gonna dip. You guys know that. It usually hovers around 20K. But because Tarkov made this announcement, guess what? They brought themselves more viewers. 79 viewers on Arena, and you guys are complaining about spending another $100 on Tarkov. Landmark has 30K viewers because of his tweet. You understand? Landmark has 30K. So imagine Landmark not streaming. That's 24K. Okay, let's be realistic here, bro. They give you drops. They give you so much stuff that you don't complain about when it happens, but you want free for 8 more years. It's beta, but in reality, a game that's called beta that's been out this long, this is really the release of the game. Okay, you wouldn't have access for it if they had it for 8 years. Are you gonna crowdfund it? We know how crowdfunded games are, right? Look at that space game that's crowdfunded. What's it called? Star Citizen, crowdfunded. Look how bad that game is. They're not paying enough. Okay, these are single investors. These are one person saying, "Yo, I got $1 million. I'm gonna give to this company." Boom. But guess what? If it's 1 million of us playing it, and we all give $5, you know what I mean? I'm just telling you, what's real is real. What's fake is fake. They're not asking much. They're asking you for $100 more, and you have a choice of buying it. You don't have to buy it. You can stay with your edition and just play the wipe as normal. You don't have to indulge in whatever everybody else is indulging in it, because guess what? Other people are gonna have access to different things. I want that mode, but it should be free. So you want them to work for free. But Capo, you don't have to buy $250. Capo, you have a $150 version already. You have to just spend $100 now. Let's stop acting like you're spending $250. It's not like they're coming out with a new mode and saying, "Yo, I'm give me $250, bro." That's not what they're doing. All right, so whatever they added for EOD doesn't mean it's the life of the game. They're giving you free release. You know that, right? Standard edition copies are not going to get the release game. You're going to get the release game on EOD. That's what they promised, a release game. They didn't promise all DLCs you get for free. They didn't say that. They said future DLCs. They came out with a DLC. They came out with a new content, which was a different game, and it's called Arena. And Arena right now has 79 viewers, bro. Let's stop the cap, guys. Okay? Let's stop the cap. You guys sit here and buy this shit every year, but you don't complain about this. This is a development that's indie. Let's give them some slack, man. All right? I know, cheaters. And there's things I hate about Tarkov. Trust me. I'm not being an advocate for Tarkov at all. I've been the bad guy for a long time. I've been shitting on devs for a long time. I've been saying bad things about devs for a long time. And I'm saying back in the Division days, they don't care about their viewers. They don't care about their community. They don't care nothing about the game. They say they're big fixing things, but they're making small balance changes, and they're making one thing OP. So one day it'll be skill challenge, next thing it'll be shield challenge, next thing it'll be DPS challenge, and one of those things will be OP every patch. And that's how the game was running, right? Versus games like, okay, Destiny, right? They'll do DLCs, they'll balance the game, and even Destiny has its issues, right? Tarkov is doing that, but they don't ask you a dime, bro. This is the first time they come out asking you for a dime, and all I see on Twitter is, "What the fuck is this? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not paying that shit. I should have a free game." When you've been playing this damn game for 5 years straight, making money off of it, especially the streamers, what's really wrong with y'all? That's what I'm more shocked about. I'm more shocked about it. I retweeted Landmarks because at the moment, especially at the moment, I understood what they were going through, but I just realized these guys are millionaires. What the you know what I'm saying? Turn on dark mode. This is the wrong thing. Hold on, my bad. I got you. I got you right now. It won't be that light. I'm gonna go to Google Chrome. My fault. Really hear me out here though, bro. But no game is gonna. Yo, you think? All right. So hear me out. So you think when and then no offense to this game, we just played it, right? But do you really think GZW is gonna do that? Is gonna tackle the cheaters? Did you hear what they said about them already? Cheaters are already planning it out. They're trying to create cheats for it. People ask, how do you get early access? They want early access so they can create cheats for it in a cheating community. This is your beloved Trade 24K. I said this, man. All the streamers that are complaining, man, y'all need to chill the out, because what Tarkov has done for your life, it has changed you. Don't be the bitter old lady, because what if they shut down servers? What are you gonna play? Yeah, you might still recoup, because if you're averaging over 500 viewers, if you're averaging over 500 viewers as a streamer playing Tarkov, you'll be fine. Trust me, you'll be fine to do variety, because Tarkov community is gonna go somewhere else. Gonna go to another tactical shooter. You understand what I'm saying? We get that. And then you're gonna miserably play another game for however long when you know you love Tarkov. So don't let them shut that server down because you don't want to pay them $100. Okay? When you're fucking giving COD free money every day, every year, when you're giving 2K free money every year, I'm telling you, this is a warning. This is a warning. Who is Landmark without Tarkov? Who is Pesley without Tarkov? There's a lot of people out here complaining about Tarkov, and I'm not attacking them, but who are you without Tarkov, bro? Let's be real here. The Twitch drops, that's one of the most viewed Twitch drops you've ever had, right? 300,000 people watching one person, 400, 500,000 people watching one person. You're hitting records on one game, an indie game, but yet you're complaining about $100. And don't say you're complaining for your viewers, because these motherfuckers are the ones subbing to you, giving you money. Don't do that. Let's stop doing this. Let's stop the cap. I don't have the player base I used to. If COD comes out a new game, bro, COD's gonna be #1 streamed game for at least a month. They're making Rambo. That's because COD is this is what COD does. They release, boom, they come down, boom. Same with Tarkov, wipe, boom, they come down, boom. There's nobody in Tarkov right now. Probably people playing Tarkov right now because there's an update. They're trying to do new stuff. But once a week passes, that's it. Tarkov's gonna go back down to the bare minimum. I remember back when Landmark was only averaging 1K viewers. Let's stop the cap, man. All right. Let's stop acting like this is a problem, man. Okay? $100 should not be nothing to you, man. And it's all copy paste for COD, yes. And you're still paying $100 every freaking time it comes out, because you want to get the free access to the coins and all that stuff. But $250, mind you, if you already have EOD, you're only spending $100 extra. You're complaining about $100 extra when you fucking build the 780 XTs and all these big ass PCs, but you're complaining about $100, bro. Chill the fuck out, man. It's not that serious. I'm gonna let this curse happen. I'm not even gonna beep it out. Let's chill out, man. Be real here. Let's be realistic here. 137 for me in Canada. Stop it, Rambo. You got the bread. All right. Let's stop acting like you wouldn't pay for it. Okay. You want it for free. I get your uproar. I understand it. As a newer player from Tarkov, you don't like that they're making you spend money. But for these older players, I'm really talking about these older players, these alpha streamers, these streamers that have been playing this game for a long time, bro. Streamers that became millionaires off of one video game, and then they're complaining about it. That shit does not rock with me. Like, what are you complaining about, bro? And I'm not gonna name any names that don't deserve it. Okay. I love all of them. I watch all of them. I don't know who's complaining. Only thing I saw was Landmark called them clowns. That's the only person I retweeted because the only person I saw. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I peeped like Trey. I peeped. I saw Landmarks. I saw Pesley saying that's not like this. I saw. All right, so 3 of the people that I named, maybe not Trey, but 2 of the people right now already are millionaires because of Tarkov, and you know, just value wise, they're already millionaires. They've touched $1 million in cash at one point in time during their Tarkov careers. Whatever they invested in, they could become billionaires. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, chat. All right, so let's be realistic here. So Tarkov has made those careers. Okay. Pesley, I didn't know Pesley only until Tarkov. Let's be real. And that's because he did ridiculous hours of streaming, 48 hours of Twitch drops. You know what I mean? Working closely with the devs. Who is Stankrat without Tarkov? It's another old Joe Schmo. Who's Aqua FPS without Tarkov? Did he play something before Tarkov? Who's General Sam without Tarkov? All these guys, if they're complaining, and you guys can do your research. Again, I'm just saying names that I know because they're big Tarkov community streamers. But the Trays should not be complaining. The you know the Giga Chads, right? I guarantee you, Glorious isn't complaining. That's my dude, and he not complaining. I don't know. He probably is. I don't know. Willers can't complain. Alpha Gamer, they're practically millionaires with assets and everything like that. All these guys you're naming are millionaires. Okay, but they're millionaires. So if Willers is a millionaire and he's complaining, that's his fault. I don't understand. You played this game for a long time where you know jumps that nobody knows. You're a parkour legend. All these guys are just complaining just to complain right now, and this is an uproar in the community. And I get it. It's going to happen sometimes, but you guys got to get the fuck over yourselves. Get over yourselves, man. Trust me, these guys are not asking for a lot from you. They open up a server for you for free, right? You're not paying for the server. They are, right? So guess who's funding them? The cheaters are funding them because you don't want to pay $100. Give them $100. Maybe they'll do something about the cheaters for a little bit longer. Maybe they'll put some money on the clock for 3 months, 4 months, and pay them a generous salary or a decent salary to take care of cheaters every time they comes out about. Like, what do you want? You want the whole kitchen sink? This isn't the way to make more money, but it's not the way not to make money. Again, I just said you guys pay these same streamers probably buy COD, probably buy other DLCs, but they won't. The money that they make on a game that they grew up with, they're not gonna invest in. That doesn't make sense to me. And these are streamers with major influences complaining. What is the person getting that they're not getting? That's such an advantage. And I heard something about, oh, you're gonna be level 3. Level 3, bro? That's 3 raids. And every game's gonna have cheaters. Guess what? Gray Zone Warfare is gonna have cheaters. Don't think you're gonna hide behind Gray Zone Warfare. There'll be cheaters there. There's already cracked out players when we were playing against them the other day. You imagine the cheaters dying to these guys? They're gonna just put the cheats on. It's over. Gray Zone's gonna go down. What do you think is gonna happen? Let's be real here. I think it's more fact that they lied about things. Did you read what you get? I read some of the things. I'm gonna read it right now just to clarify a lot of things. But I didn't see anything that was like, oh no, man, oh damn armband. What? I didn't see anything that was like too much. Like if they gave you like elite stats, okay, everybody got elite stats or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can call friends into your raid, but that's the offline version. Is that the online version with players? Meme got paid is all I'm saying. How much? I don't know. Listen, I ain't get paid for nothing. I'm just going against the grain here. Okay, I'm being a devil advocate. I'm not doing it purposely. I'm doing it because I look at both sides of the spectrum on anybody. Right? There's the white side, the black side, and then there's a gray zone. Whoa, that was no pun intended. But there's the guy's side, the other guy's side, and then there's the truth. Okay? Sniper Scav shooting me, but not you because you bought unknown. That's an advantage. For who? For who, God Life? Who is it an advantage for? For a newer player? But Dad Life, we know how cracked out you are in Tarkov. You can kill the damn Sniper Scav. What's the problem? You took your time to learn the map. You took the time to learn the map. Stop saying $250 because none of y'all playing $250, okay? It's an investment. Stop with the $250. If I go with a fresh account, yes, a new email account, I will have to pay $250. That's different from if I already own an edition. Okay, it's just an advanced edition. Just stop the cap. Maybe they take that off too, by the way, chat. Like, Dad, like, really think about it. Maybe they take that off. But those times we were fighting each other and the scavs are in the middle, All I'm saying is stop. Okay? Stop. All right? You telling me they're gonna crank up scavs for people that didn't buy the game edition? They're cranking them up, or was Sniper Scavs 100-meter distance visibility distance? Telling people hurry up and buy Gamma is gonna go away forever. 4 months later, by the way, Gamma is back. You know why they're swindling you? Because when they make an honest change and an honest advance to progression in the game, content creators do things like this. They fucking bash it. When they try to make a change to make some fucking money, here's what the content creators do. They come in here and do that. So when they swindle you and say hurry up and buy this, and they make you get panicked, oh, you better hurry up and buy multiple accounts. That's why. This is why they do that. This is why they lied to you, Dad Life. If that was a lie, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened in that regards. I don't know that history. I barely pay attention to a lot of things, but what I'm seeing on Twitter is disgusting. It's really disgusting, honestly. It's like you think a community is cool, and then you just see all the issues in it once you stay in it for a long time. And that everybody has a community. Everybody has a problem with something in Tarkov, man. Everybody. If they need money, add cosmetics, and they did that. And guess what? Guess what, Rambo? Guess what? Everybody complained about that. Oh, you can now unlock this if you want to buy it. Here, buy it, and you can unlock it from the beginning of wipe. People complain about that, bro. They added cosmetics, and what happened? Everybody's fucking complaining, bro. Oh, it's pay to win. How is it pay to win just to have a different sick outfit that I want to wear instead of wearing some damn, college outfit? Thank you, Kong. Let's go. Our first purchaser, bro. Let's go. Invest in your damn game, man. Invest in your game. Listen, BSD said EOD was a limited edition and with unique items. And you do get unique items, Dad Life. That's one thing that's not a lie. Let's keep going. And when EOD went away, all those items went away. But they brought them back because people complained, Dad Life. The complaint is why they brought them back. And EOD is still here because you guys complained. So you complained about it. Unhurt is not going anywhere. They want their $100, man. Pay up. Pay up. I'm about to pay up. Not right now, because, I don't want to pay right now because I'm going to check it out. But pay up. Pay up. Dad Life, hold on. Hear me out. Did you start your Tarkov? Did you start streaming with Tarkov, or did you start streaming with Everett, with something else? Because I want to know I have one question for you. Okay. Well, I can guarantee you, with your EOD edition that you spent $150 for, probably through some time, you probably bought standard edition. I don't know your pockets. I don't know what you did. I don't know if you big balled it and you said, I'm just gonna give $150. Why not? I don't know what you did, Dad Life, but I can guarantee you right now you made more than $150 on this game. Because you know what? A lot of people stream Tarkov. A lot of people that have sub buttons can't say that they don't make money off Tarkov. If you make money off Tarkov, all they're asking is for you to recycle that shit back into their game. Okay, so they can fix some things that you don't know what they're trying to fix behind the scenes. Maybe they don't want to be that as transparent as you want them to be. But don't sit here and bash them when you just said, oh, add cosmetics, Jamaican Rambo, or who said that? Somebody said that. All right, one of you motherfuckers said that. And then when they did add cosmetics and I bought my damn pants, all I saw on Twitter, I was six levels away from getting my pants. I was 49. Okay, 55 is when the pants unlocks. And guess what? You guys complained about it. Oh, why do so me grinding for level 55 is no more? No, shut up. Shut up. You can still grind. You have that option. You have that option. You don't have to buy it. I'm just going to look cooler than you at level 1. That's all. That's all. What about the casual players? Okay, let's address the casual players. There's no such thing as a casual player in Tarkov. If you play Tarkov and you're a casual player, that's why you play different games at certain times. That's why you quit Tarkov. So guess what? This does not affect you. You shouldn't even be in the conversation, Jamaican Rambo, at that point if you're a casual player, because that doesn't affect you at all. None of this affects you as a casual player. It doesn't. Because guess what? If you're gonna pick it up for a month and that's it, and you'll play like 2 hours a day, what the hell you complaining about? You have nothing to complain. Oh, it's more of an unfair advantage? What? You can group up with anybody you want to group up with. No, stop it. Stop it. Nobody that has that $250 account is going to be better than you, bro. Stop it. You can still die with a bullet, okay? And if they decide to go into PvE, most people that are buying this right now are, you know what's complaining? It's the Chads that are complaining. None of the people that are rats and stuff like that, not in the sense of PvP, because the ones that want to just task, people that want to task, this edition is great for them. They want this edition, okay? They don't want to fight you guys. But the Chads, the Giga Chads, all you guys that try to be Giga Chads, everybody that wants to fight PvP, guess who's complaining? Landmark, Tesla, all these people that are complaining, they're all Giga Chads. They all want to fight. They want to PvP. Well, go to Arena. That's why they came out with Arena. But then Arena is such a bad game that now they came back to Tarkov, expecting it to be Arena, expecting it to be only PvP. No, that's not what you want. You don't know what you want. Let me give you what you want. So they cater to a market where you're still not casualizing the game, right? Oh, 60 meters thing. I get that that might be an effect of things. More than 60 meters, they won't shoot at you. I understand that. But guess what? The bosses will still shoot at you. And if you can go in there and just put if you can mod the game, essentially, I don't know what the edition is like. Maybe you bought it. I didn't buy it. But if you bought the edition and you can tell me, whoever bought the edition, type 1 in chat, because I'm not going to read everybody's comment on who bought the edition. And then explain this if you have the answer. If you bought the edition, can you go in in practice mode, but it's a real raid, and say what you want, like bosses, this, that, and third? You pay to start ahead, can't pay for the game skill. Thank you. BSG's got me to try the PST SPT for the first time. They want to treat the community like cucks. Hear me out, Hex. I'm gonna change your mind in a second. Let me allow this comment. I'm gonna change your mind in a second, Hex. Just be open minded when you hear me out, okay? I'm not calling you a cuck, but guess what? You're acting like one, okay? you're acting like one. Now hear me out. Let me tell you why you're acting like one. Hex. It's because, again, if you ever play COD, if you've ever played multiplayer on COD, if you've ever played any game, even let's even talk about a free game like Apex. Have you bought a skin yet? Have you purchased a DLC? Have you done any of those things? Because guess what? The length that Apex has been out, for every season that comes out, people that buy the passes, whatever it is called, the season pass, that's more than $250 of the life of Apex. Apex has made more than $250 per player. So stop with all these expansions they're giving you, all these new maps they're giving you, all this new content they're giving you. You've played it, you end the wipe, you get bored at the end of wipe, then they bring out more shit. They bring out more guns, more stuff, more clothes, more everything, and you still complain. Then you say, oh, why don't you just add this and this and this instead of adding, oh, you get level 3 before the beginning of wipe. What is the problem here? Because all you're really saying to me right now is, don't change Tarkov the way I want it the way it is. So which means I don't care where you get your funding from, and you're still allowing cheaters to be around, right? This is what you're saying to me. You're saying you want the cheaters to stick around, and you want Tarkov not to make money, because guess what? When they go on sale, guess who's buying the sale? You're not buying the sale. When's the last time you bought a sale item on Tarkov? Yo, Boondocks, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 26 months. 26 months, I appreciate it. Thank you for the tier 2. That is deep pockets, bro. Big pockets, bro. But imagine that though, right? Hear me out. You're paying $250. This game's been out for 7 years. Officially beta, quote unquote, out for 7 years. Alpha was 8 years ago. Okay, 7 years, and you're so worried about paying $250. Mind you, you're not paying $250 right now from jump. You're paying only $100 because you already own EOD. Now, if you own Standard Edition and all you own is one Standard Edition account, yes, you will come out of the pocket for $200 more. Yes, you will. If you don't own the game at all, why are you even in this conversation? Okay, let's just be real here, right? When you buy COD, you get the campaign. Campaign is trash in COD. Let's stop the cap. Campaign is trash. You don't like campaign mode because you don't play that life. Stop the damn cap. When's the last time you played a campaign mode? Besides, what was your favorite COD, Dad Life? I remember you told me one time, oh, my favorite COD was like Modern Warfare 2 or was it something 2 or 3. It was the best. It was the best one. Stop, man. Stop. Y'all complaining for nothing. Stop complaining for nothing. That's what I'm saying. And don't follow these top streamers because you're not thinking for yourself. And I'm not talking about you, Dell. I'm talking about in general. I'm gonna post this video just as is. I'm gonna curse. I'm gonna say whatever I gotta say. I'm gonna post it as is. I'm gonna read the stuff right now because I want to get into the next part of this conversation. But let's stop acting like you guys are spending any type of money in this game. All right. I just bought a. You know why? Oh, let's go in here because I don't think y'all believe me. You know why I spent what? How much was it? $40, I think it was, for one outfit, one jean. I think it was like $20 or something like that. It was like $20, I believe. I spend money on this jean and that, and then this and then that, because guess what? I'm supporting them. But I also like the jeans in the game, the way it makes my character's butt look. But however, don't think that because I'm swagged out in level 1, that doesn't mean you can't kill me, bro. Because you can still leg the shit out of me. But don't act like because you bought the new edition that you're still better than me. Because guess what? I'm still killing level 70s out here right now as we speak. I'm only level 51 or something like that. I don't even know. So let's stop capping out like anything that they're giving you in this. And I'm gonna read it because I want the proof. I don't want to sit here and say, oh, I don't know what the hell they actually offering. But if anything that's benefiting you in money, and then I think I saw Trey, right? This is where I saw him right on Twitter. He said, I beg you guys to start standard edition accounts and try it. I died of so many standard accounts. It's not even funny. Okay, let's stop the cap. All right, and all those guys still do it. PvE zone. This is what it's called, PvE zone. I'm not even gonna read the rest of it. I don't even want to open this. But my character right now, overall, I'm 52. Right? I pay for this shit. I want this pants. I want it. Who are you to tell me how to spend my money? That's the problem with the community in Tarkov. We all think that everybody's money is it's not for the streamers. Oh, you want the $100 streamer instead of them giving it to Tarkov? You want it? That's what I feel like. I feel like they want it. I'm gonna stream Tarkov today to stand with Tarkov. Tarkov, give me a sponsorship, okay? That's what I'm asking for. No, I'm kidding, chat. All right, I'm gonna stream Tarkov today because I stand with Tarkov. I might get hacked on by 3 different cheaters. I don't care. I'm not gonna do that to the people that clean became a millionaire off Tarkov, bro. Y'all gotta stop acting like, yo, I appreciate, yo, my man. Recon with the mother
20 gifted subs.
I'm gonna match those 20 gifted subs because I don't care about it, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you, Recon. Appreciate you, my dude. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what they want. They want that, Recon, instead of you giving it to me. I mean, to them, I want it as a streamer. All I'm saying is, man, Nikita, yeah, and give me an in-game item, bro. I just want some locks and that's it. I'm sticking with Nikita, okay? This is gonna be the intro of it. I'm sticking with Nikita. All right? All you other streamers, go. That's the intro of the video. That's the intro of the video. I'm sticking with Nikita, okay? All you other streamers, go. I'm doing it. And you're not going to take me away from Nikita. You're not going to do that. Unless another game does. All right? Unless another game does. Let me match these subs real quick before I forget, man. I want to get this up. Jeez, Recon. Chill, okay? The way my bank account is set up. Am I just 20? Oh, my God. Let me just close my eyes. All right, done. What's done is done. Close your eyes, meme. Get away from me. How much Beam would never tell us? That's not the point, bro. That's not the point. We're making a point here, man. The point is. Stop it. I can match you, Recon, but stop it, please. Listen, the point is, a lot of these guys became millionaires. Clean. I didn't know Clean before Tarkov. I don't know what he played before Tarkov. I don't know people's history, but let's move on. I don't know people's history. I respect Clean. I respect Landmark. I respect all these guys that I named. I want to point that out. But just please stop complaining about shit that you don't need to complain about when you are now a millionaire because of one fucking video game that you are complaining about. And don't sit here and tell me you care that much about your community. And I'm not saying everybody doesn't, but I feel like, and as a person who watches big streamers, okay, I'm gonna say this, and big streamer, don't attack me for this either. All right, you can, but I think I'm right in this situation. Here's why. I'm gonna explain to you. As a big streamer, you don't have time for every fucking comment. Right? There's times where you miss a comment. If I'm not subbed to you, you probably won't even read that damn comment. Or you'll read it and not say nothing. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants a response, and you can't do that. As a human, you cannot physically do that. So don't think that because you have a platform and you can say what you want and that you say, oh, I care about my community. Yeah, they pay you. Your community pays you. They pay you to watch you stream a game that they love watching people stream. And you're good at it. Don't sit here and say this is because of my community why I'm in an uproar, because that's not true. It's a false statement and you're lying to your people. So anybody that says they're mad for you guys, motherfucker, I ain't mad because for you. I'm not. I'm be real. I'm not mad for you. I know what this really means for them. They're asking the legit people to pay them $100, or else they're gonna come out with a sale for $29.99 for the EOD edition, and you're gonna be pissed. And then 10 cheaters are gonna come in the server and wax that ass. That's why they're asking you for $100. Be real here, man. I am mad for me. I understand that, Dad Life. I mean, getting the return isn't what it's about so then what's the complaint for Dad Life? Okay, what you acting like they stole your puppy, man? Like y'all acting like y'all like they robbed you of something that you didn't want. What's the real complaint about then, Dad Life? They are selling you something that should be free. That's not true. That's not what they offered, because the game didn't even have that edition. They added a new edition. Me, you got hacked. I didn't donate. Oh my God, Rico, no. 20 is not as bad. So imagine all the time that they didn't add for 20. So let's say 5 years, right? 5 years of the game being at the state that it's in, made them making intense changes. That's what I wanted to do. I'm over here I'm over here messing around. Hold on. Let me look up the Twitter stuff that everybody's complaining about. I'm only gonna look up the part that people are complaining about, like they've highlighted this portion of Twitter of this update stuff. I'm not reading the whole update because I really don't give two fucks. I just play the game, bro. Honestly, I don't know how it affects me. I reposted it because I just wanted to see what the hell was going on. But this is Landmark's tweet. Initially, this is what I saw. I wake up this morning. I wake up to this garbage at BSG ? And for $250, this is a false statement. Okay, all right. The real clown, no offense, Landmark, is you in this point, because you should not be saying that. You're paying $100. Stop it. Okay, this ain't it. All right. So what do you really get here? Access to co-op practice mode. Okay, co-op practice mode. That's something that everybody wants to have. It's a practice mode. You're not getting anything. Unique in-game armband. Okay. Oh wow, I get a new. I don't get it. Why should he get it? All right. Unique radio electronic item marked of the unheard. That's just I don't know what that is, but it seems like it's like one of those bling bling. So you go to Lightkeeper. Maybe you don't have the Lightkeeper task. Maybe that's what people are complaining about. Maybe that's what it is. If this is Lightkeeper, okay, I understand, but I don't think this is Lightkeeper. All right, I don't think this is Lightkeeper. The item is equipped in a special slot. The item gives 50% discount when using cash services in raid. Insured equipment returns 30% faster. What are you losing here, guys? Hold on, let me just. With 6+ fence rep, scavs won't shoot you. This is 6+ fence rep. You're not giving you 6+. Dad Life, you lied to me. You lied to me, Dad Life. You lied to me. This is mean if you're a PMC, if you have 6+ fence rep, if you're 60 meters away, the scavs are not going to shoot you. But the bosses still will. It doesn't say boss scavs. I'm not saying it is though, Dad Life, but if you know what, if you know people that can do it, you can just freaking farm them. New version, all the future DLC content. So okay, I'm gonna ask you a question after this. Hold on. PvE portion is only available with new edition. As long as all the stuff available earned in the game, I'm totally cool. All right.
Oh my!
I'm gonna ask you this, Trippin, because I have a terrible. I forgot. Let me.
I forgot.
Yo, I appreciate you, Recon. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. 21 months is crazy. Doesn't say the scav bosses will still shoot you either, but I'm pretty sure with BSG you can't take what they say out of you have to take some of the things they say out of context, because half the things they say is false. Okay, it's false. It's not really measured. You heard Nikita didn't even know the quiet step was still broken. We heard about that. All right, Trippin, let me ask you this question about this comment you made here. Now, you've been 2018. You've been EOD edition 2018. That is 6 years ago, my dude. 6 fucking years ago. I didn't even know about Tarkov 6 years ago. I was playing Division. All right, 6 years ago, Trippin. I know you probably don't stream. I know you don't know anything about Tarkov as far as in that realm. You're not in that realm. You're not making money off Tarkov. But have you played COD? Have you played any other game that gives you DLCs that you have to buy for? If you spend more money, more than $250 in any other video game in the last, I'm talking about on one video game in the last 6 years, then you should not complain about this. Also, I want to point out, yo, Easy, what up, baby? Also, I want to point out future DLC content. Now, Tarkov devs are Russian. All right, let's just say for the fact we have to give everybody. I'm Muslim. As a Muslim, I give people the benefit of the doubt, which means even if you're cheating or something in that regards, I will give you the benefit of the doubt before I say, oh, this guy's cheating. Oh, benefit of the doubt, especially if I know you. Like if you're a teammate and you're cheating. Like there was this one guy I told Rogue about. He knows. There's a guy I played with a long time ago. Quick story, and then. I was like, yo, I think this guy's cheating because he's spotting everybody that I can't spot in such a quick fashion. I'm like, what the? This guy's cheating. He has to be cheating, right? I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I didn't say anything. Turns out he wasn't cheating. That's me giving him the benefit of the doubt. Thank you for that. Right? So, Easy Shot, thank you so much. Appreciate the brother. Now, giving people the benefit of the doubt. Give BSG the benefit of the doubt. They're Russian. So their DLCs might be these patches that you're getting all the time. These new patches, the new wipe, all these little things that they add. DLC could be meaning maps. Did they specify what DLC is? Because technically when you update the game, that is a DLC. That's downloadable content. It's an update. You're downloading something. Right? I'm asking you a question. Answer it yes or no. Is that downloadable content? If you're downloading updates, it is downloadable content. Yes or no? I'm just asking you a question. Update to fix unfinished game. The game's been out for beta. If you still complain about an unfinished game, bro, you got to move on. Patches are not. All right, so patches. So let's move the patches. Let's remove that. Now, Dad Life. How many DLCs have you gotten from Tarkov? What is considered a DLC to you? Is a wipe considered a DLC? Is a new boss considered a DLC? Is a map considered a DLC? Are new clothes considered DLCs? New guns, new weapons, new ammo? Is any of those things considered DLCs for you? No? None of this stuff is considered new DLCs. You acting like Tarkov has a story mode. So then how do you make a DLC on a game like Tarkov? Please tell me how would you make a DLC on a game like Tarkov? Because now we're entering developer phase on chat. Let me move this so you guys can be seen, okay, and heard. All right? I want you guys to be seen and heard. Let me remove this. No, I want to know. So what the hell is a DLC then? Tell me. Oh, Streets is the DLC. Okay, so you got that for free. Okay, go ahead, keep going. Because I think Lighthouse is also a DLC. Go ahead, keep going. Come on, let's talk about it, guys. And all right, what else? One map? No. Reserve was a DLC. Okay. Interchange was a DLC at one point. Okay, so Streets is not DLC. So what is a DLC? So they haven't given us any DLC yet? Because guess what? A whole different version of a game, which is called Arena, is not a DLC. That's a new game. And they gave you that for free. So the PvE mode is a DLC? Okay. Granted. That's one DLC. Woods expansion was not a DLC? It was a DLC? So I think we need to first identify what a DLC is, okay? Maps, guns, mods, and bosses, etc. are DLCs. I agree with that. All the new guns that you just got, the Lapua, those guns, the Blicky, those are DLC guns, bro. You don't just get them with the first game. But it's all gonna be in the same launcher, though. But the 100 for the new game. So we don't even know what the new game is. Does anybody own the new game? I'm really about to buy it right now, just to shut shit up. DLC is gonna be anything after Tarkov 1.0. So you haven't even received one DLC since Tarkov release, and you still playing it and complaining? Wait, what? Wait, we haven't. You telling me you got? wait. All right. First of all, because we invested. Okay. All right. So first of all, hold on. When did you invest, bro? All right. Because if you invested 1 year ago, Jamaican Rambo 2 years ago, please stop the cap, bro. Okay. 2018. I think I started playing this game 2020. Like officially 3 years ago. Okay. Granted, you invested. You know this game has been out 3 years ago. This game has been out 4 years before that. You know that, right? You know there's still they've refused to sell it to big companies so they can casualize the game. You do know that, right? EOD Arena was specifically mentioned in EOD because she wasn't going to honor it to EOD users until why is it cutting out? Why can't I see your comment? Until the push back and forth of the player base. Okay. And that's fair, Trippin. I get that. That's fucking fair. I understand that 100%. I understand that 100%. And rightfully so. I don't agree with 100% what they're doing. But right now, I think a lot of people are wrong. Right now, these millionaires that are fucking complaining are wrong. You're complaining about $100, but yet you complain about the game. You don't really even complain about the game going on sale. When the game goes on sale, that's when you should complain, especially EOD users. When the game goes on sale for $50 and you're like, yo, I get EOD for $50. What? That's a problem because a cheater will buy that. You understand? But now they're coming out to you as a community and saying, yo, guys, our pockets are hurting. We're going to come out with a new game mode. We're going to work super hard for this. A new thing that we're trying to bring into the game. For people that don't want a PvP, we want you guys to pay us $100 and we're going to give you these things with it. Only thing you get new is a game mode. So are you complaining about you not getting the PvE mode, or are you complaining about everything else about it? That's the real question, Dad Life, and whoever's complaining, Trippin, Jamaican. The game mode, just the game mode for you. Well, what are you really complaining about? That's what I really want to know. Easy, do you really want to play PvE only? First of all, for those that just want PvE and buy this for just PvE, that $100 extra, you're not paying $250. Stop saying $250, because $250, you guys, some of you guys, and I'm not talking counting pockets, but I'm saying some of you guys have made thousands and thousands of dollars throughout the years, okay? Streaming Tarkov, playing Tarkov, whatever, I don't know. In tournaments, out of tournaments, whatever. So if you have any foundation in this game, don't sit here and think like $250 is going to be a problem for you, because it's not. Let's just be realistic. You have food on your table, most of you guys. Hopefully that's the case, and you're fine in life, okay? And I thank God for every time for you guys just to be in my stream talking shit, whatever. But let's stop acting like $250 is a problem for you. All right, so you don't care about the game mode. Let me catch. Because special rep items space basically pay for convenience and don't understand the pushback on that. Only issue, they were complaining about that too, Trippin. They complained about the clothes that you bought, the new stash space. I'm not buying this. They were asking for what, $20, bro? Like, yeah, we gotta really sit here and really realize what's going on. Show me my pockets are hurting. Give me $100 for some work that we didn't do. but I will give you an advantage in the game. So
give me $100 for some.
What's the advantage though, bro? What's the advantage?
Advantage in the game. Also,
level 3 is not an advantage.
With a bunch of stuff we said earlier.
Oh, ease.
About integrity.
Ease. All right, you're right, Dad Life. You're right. Integrity is everything. But we have to remember, these guys are Russian. Maybe the integrity, that word might mean a whole different thing in their language. All right. I hear you, Easy. I asked you this question before you came in, and thank you for the raid, by the way. I appreciate it. Hopefully we shouted you out. I think Rogue shouted you out. Chat, go check out my man Easy Shots. Dope content creator. He's on a whole different level. All right. I want to ask you this question. When you say stuff like $250, what game is that? I just asked this question earlier, and I'm not going to keep repeating myself. If you buy COD every year that it comes out, if you bought any of those things, those games, if you invest in Apex clothing, season pass, whatever game you play outside of Tarkov, if you even invest in other games with DLCs, because obviously, chat, we don't know what DLC is, because all these things that you guys are saying right now, Ladybug Venus, what's going on, girl? I think she's in here. All these things you guys are saying right now, no one has said what a DLC is yet. Downloadable content, anything that has new guns, all those are DLCs. Okay, those realistically, dialogue, that is a DLC. A new map is a DLC. When you have maps like the first starting maps were like, I don't know how it started. I think it was Customs was one of the first maps. But anything past that is technically a DLC. If they started with 4 maps, let's say. I understand what Nikita said 7 years ago, bro. I understand, but you weren't even playing Tarkov 7 years ago. So how does it affect you, bro? So really what the conversation should be, it should be the people that have been playing this game for 7 years who just only invested $150 in the game and expect everything fucking for free. Because let's stop acting like we all invested 7 years ago, because I wish I had the alpha armband. Once I make this a live service game with battle passes and skins, eventually expansions. I'm asking Puppet Master. Tarkov is not that, right? So I'm asking, how many games have you played that have those exact things? You're playing Destiny's map. You play same damn maps all day, but you buy the DLC and you get the new guns, you get the new shit, you get the new content. That's what you get, right? Imagine Tarkov putting a paywall behind Streets. Would you like that? Imagine Tarkov putting a paywall behind Woods. Expansion. You only get the small expansion if you don't pay it. Imagine that. It's a DLC. Right? You got the free shit already, bro. I mean, ate it. The kids have the edition maps that come out after 1.0. So he's giving you more maps already. He's already filled up the freaking map list almost. He's almost come out with every map except for suburbs and stuff like that, the high ones. And what are we complaining about then, that life? It wasn't advertised like that. Yo, I'm not playing $150 on only play customs. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. So you paid $150 and even standard edition people have access to it. However, you're trying to say, what am I getting for my $150 that nobody else is getting? So maybe they should lock off what their real investment should be, lock off certain things of the game from other people that are trying to buy standard editions. Lock off labs. You can't play labs unless you have EOD. Like, that's a different understanding of the game and what they're trying to accomplish here. Certain maps should not be accessible because they should have a paywall. Right? Is that what we're saying? They did lock off the no, but F the gamma container, bro. F the gamma container, that's just extra space. Paying for space does not give you an advantage in that life, and we all know that. You still have to get to the item that you're trying to get, you're trying to receive. You still have to get to the graphics card. You still have to get, and you have to get it out now. So there's no advantage on things of dying. If you go in naked and you die and you have that shit in your butt, it doesn't matter. Space does not give you advantage. It doesn't even give you money. Graphics card on at Therapist is what, 150K? Now you do get paid to get where's the advantage? Are you saying that there's a progressional state when you pay for that $100 extra and you do that PvE and you're paying for that? And now when you progress and you get Kappa without even fighting one player, is that what you're saying you're paying for? You can't say space doesn't make life easier. Okay, but you can also unlock that space to Dad Life. You just have to work a lot harder, make more money, do more raids, right? By the time you hit level 49 is when you'll probably have your stash fully unlocked, and some people do it sooner than that. You get all weapons and cases junk pass off rip with 1 mil ruples. How is that a problem? Where's the advantage? This person still needs to make it out of the raid. You're talking about how easy it is to make Tarkov money in Tarkov. How much does your Tarkov account have right now on money ruples wise? I think I'm like almost at 30 mil. You got people that make $1 billion every wipe twice over. And what is the real complaint here? They have infinite money. They can buy whatever they want in the game. Why do you care that somebody has more space than you or has something before you? 98 million at the moment. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have so much money in the game. Why do you care about somebody getting more space, having 2 more levels than you? Just really understand why you're upset. I just want you to understand why you're upset, really. Because you haven't really given me a real reason that I like that of why you're genuinely upset. I don't know, really. I already grinded for my shit. Exactly. My personal opinion, they should make Tarkov like WoW and be like $15 a month to help. Exactly, tripping. And there you go. So now, no, we're not going back. Tripping, we're gonna stay on that note. So now everybody should start paying $15 a month. And let's see how much you like that Dad Life. You would have, in 8 years, somebody do the math, somebody get a calculator, 8 years at $1,500 a month, $15 a month, excuse me. For 7 years, 7 years times $15 a month. Oh, we won't pay that though, right? I have you, but you skipping me, Dad Life, tell him, look like calling the homies in mid raid with the radio. I know. All right, so calling the homies mid-raid with the radio. That's only on PvE. That's what they said. There's not going to be a PvP version of that. It's only PvE. So you're already in your own server. That's $1,260 in 7 years? You kidding me, Dad Life? And you complaining about Tarkov, an indie company, bro? Yo, stop. All right, I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'm going to post this video as is. Bro, stop. Let's stop, man. I can compare games all day. And don't say, oh, the content they're giving us. I can guarantee you, how much content does WoW really give you? That shit is a PvE. $1,800, Dad Life. You spent $1,800. How long has WoW been out? I'm upset. How long has WoW been out? How long has WoW been out? Give me a freaking date. WoW gives a fuck of ton of content. So all right. First of all, content wise, you can't say that. You can't say that. It's not fair. One, they're 2 different games. Okay? You can't say that. And just because they're 2 different games, that argument does not change as far as, oh, you're spending a freaking subscription a month on a game. It's still a video game. That's still in the same category. The fact that they're different, what is content to you? Do you want a story mode in Tarkov? That's what I'm asking you, Dad Life. That's what I need the answers from you. You're saying that WoW gives you a F ton of content. What do you want from Tarkov? Do you want a new raid? Do you want special items that you can only get specifically for doing this task? What do you want? Because I think The mission system is a DLC when they add new missions in different places. A new map is DLCs. What do you want as a DLC, bro? Tell me. Tell me so we can give it to you. I'm asking you, what do you want? 20 years? So there's people that have been paying subscriptions for 20 years, bro. Man, I know you can't compare WoW, but I'm saying in the video game category, you're willing to spend a $15 subscription for a video game that you play that you don't make money off of. Most of you guys don't stream WoW, you just play for fucking pleasure. So you're just spending that money, and if you do stream WoW, you are streaming and you're making money off of WoW. Okay, you're getting that $15 back most likely every month, correct? So that $15 is you're not missing it. You're making an investment on WoW, and WoW is giving you an investment back, especially if you have over a specific amount of numbers of people watching WoW. So don't sit here and tell me that you invested in WoW and you made a dime. Did you make a dime off WoW for 10 years? That life? And that's what I'm saying, Tripping. You never know. Hold on. That's all it is, man. If you're trying to better the server so then you know what? I'm gonna put this idea out. And since y'all complain about $100, let me run my service for $15 per person. Everybody needs to pay $15 in order to get in the server of Tarkov. You want to play Tarkov, a shooter game that's in beta? Give me $10 a month. Because then that would help. But you never know if that would help or not, Tripping, because here's the thing. It actually would help, honestly. It would help a lot. Now, we may have came up with an idea, a solution, because a lot of people complain about a fucking $100 in 7 years, bro. I'm not gonna say $250 because half the people complaining, more than half, 98% of the people that's complaining have EOD. And then you got people that have standard edition accounts, multiple accounts that say, and this is not a knock to Trey. I don't know the dude. I don't know him that well, and I don't ever want to mess up a relationship that never happened. You know what I mean? I don't want. That's not what I'm not trying to do that. But don't sit here and tell me that you got an issue with this, Trey. Right? Because this is what Trey said. He said, let me just pull up the Twitter, man. I don't want to misquote him, man. I don't want to misquote him. Was it Trey 24K? I think he was trolling. Cause I don't know what these Giga Chats talk about. I'm listen. I'm 34, man. I don't pay attention to a lot of these things. And oh, come on, you guys are crazy. Now all right? See, this is the type of shit that you do after you become a millionaire, bro. After you've milked the game for as long as you could. This is what happens, man. You don't do shit like this. Wow. And this is what the problem is. Here it goes. If it's $250 right now, okay, I have an issue with this. If you're telling me that right now for me, Mr. Meme having to pay $250 right now, I have an issue with this. But if you're telling me that you're misquoting this and saying $250 for newcomers, what the fuck is the problem, bro? What the fuck is the problem? He wrote something here. I don't know. He wrote a lot today. Wow. Oh, here it is. 12 hours ago. Tarkov is now pay to win. Now pay to win. Not before, okay? Let me just copy this right here. Tarkov is now pay to win, okay? We're reading this. I've always thought EOD was pay to win, but the unheard BS is insane. If you don't think the advantage of EOD or unheard are pay to win, I challenge you to play on a standard account until max traders to see how hard it really is. Okay, let's stop the cap. Let's stop the cap here. Let's stop the cap. Let's stop the cap. But what is considered unique, Dad Life? What is considered unique? Because they tried the skin route. You're putting them in a box, a creative box. They have no more creations for you. Yet you're challenging them to say, oh, you need to be better than everyone else, and you need to not sell us skins, sell us something that no one has thought of. If you can't think of it, why? How could they? It's not about unique skins. It's about skins that they have in the game that people want to have at earlier access. They don't want to have to get to level 50. That's not a pay to win. I can still shoot that same fool in the same head, bro. BSG and creative in the same sense. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. I guess I'm the only one streaming Tarkov then. I hope none of these guys come back. And I hope BSG doesn't revert anything. I hope none of these guys come back and see if they just come back at willingly. I refuse to believe that this is that much of an issue. And if I start seeing an issue in game, then I'll revert my statement. I'll revert this video. I'm going to stop this video, smash like it or dislike it, whatever. But y'all are 100% wrong. A lot of y'all are wrong in this sense, and y'all don't even know how wrong y'all are. This is going to be like when you tell your kid to stop doing something, don't touch the stove because you're going to get burned, and then you still fucking touch the stove anyways. Just because you made some money on Tarkov does not give you the right to say whatever the fuck you want when it's not true. This is to the big streamers. For those that don't stream this game and just play it for pure pleasure, and you've invested 7 years in this game, which is hard for me to believe. A lot of 7-year vets in Tarkov aren't not streaming. Like, I feel like you have streamed at least one day at Tarkov, at least one. It's hard to wrap my mind around because everybody streams now. So it's just really hard to wrap my mind around that somebody has played this game without streaming ever in their life. Recon, I believe you streamed it one time. Like, this is really hard for me to believe. But anyways, for those that don't stream this game and you've invested 7 years of your life in Tarkov and you think this is going to affect you in any way, shape, or form, which I highly doubt, sir or ma'am, I highly doubt it will affect you, then I apologize on BSG's behalf. I don't even work for them. I apologize if this hurts you because I don't see how it will. I don't see how level 3 will. I don't see how them calling their homies on an offline raid, technically, in real reality, right? Offline raid, yo, homies, come in. This is all PvE. I need 20 homies. That's actually content. That's another DLC that they just added on there, which is another DLC on top of it. If you want that for free, that's a different argument. But don't say that that's not the reason. Everything else that's listed here is the reason. Now, if you're telling me that they can have their own little server and they don't have to fight with the PvP, I think a lot of the Chads are mad because Tarkov is giving another avenue for people to separate themselves from the bullshit that they don't want to deal with every day, the cheaters, the fucking nonsense, the PvP. Like, I don't want to fight a spawn or spawn campers, right? You know what I'm talking about, chat. Those campers that be hiding in the bushes. That's what they're eliminating. Those are the people that are more upset than the people that just want to play the PvE part. There's times I go and I don't even want to play PvP. I just want to play PvE, man. I just want to shoot some things in the face. It gives me satisfaction. What other game could do that for me? No other game. I could go play some Division, but then I gotta empty like 3 mags on a boss. You know what I mean? Instead of one tapping him, I just want to one tap things and snipe. But just hear me out, man. Y'all taking it and y'all spinning what they're doing in a whole different sense when y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all want. When y'all sit here and complain about people getting pants and start teasing people that get pants or whatever the outfits in the game that people want. People think it looks cool. Obviously, nobody thinks that the standard edition clothing looks cool. Everybody wants the new stuff. So when people buy it and they're trying to sell it so they can make money, so they can try to improve the game, obviously Niki's not doing this for his next vacation. I mean, who knows? But I assume it's to invest back into the game. They've been here for fucking 7 years, goddammit. Like, I think they're doing something right. For an indie company to last this long, I mean, you can name what other indie company out there that has lasted 7 years. I don't know any other game. You can't say Destiny because they've partnered up with a major company before. If they sold a ghillie suit, that would be different. But then now you're saying that because of what they're selling, maybe that's a formula to start selling things like that, though, Dad. Like, you can't just knock it until it happens. It's going to happen probably. Maybe they'll sell something like that. I don't know any other game that's been lasting 7 years that's an indie game without a big corporation backing them. Okay? And that's my point. They're paying for, you got to understand, they're renting these GoDaddy servers. They're still, I don't know if it's free. Is it free? It might be free. But they're still having server issues. DayZ is an indie game. And it's been out long too, right? Right. Same, but hey, my point exactly. Is Daisy an indie game? Okay. So Daisy and Tarkov. Listen, I'm not defending BSG. They do a lot of dumb shit, bro. I think they need to fix the cheater problem. That's our biggest problem, not money. Stop complaining about money, because you know what? When you complain about money and you have these issues that you're having right now, and you're saying these things on the internet and you're blasting them for nothing, because that's when you have things like, oh, let's go on a Christmas sale. Let's sell the thing for cheap. And then the cheaters buy all these damn games, and then now they gotta ban 30,000 quote unquote. I think they never do, but 30,000 usernames. That's crazy to me. 30,000 people are cheating in your game. What? In a span of a month, you've caught 30,000 people. That's an issue. So you know what? Maybe Tarkov needs to go a different route to keep the servers alive. Change their servers. Add a $15 price point to a month-to-month server base. So you big streamers can now start spending money where you need to spend money, because obviously 7 years, or even if you've done more than 4 years in this game and you streamed it and you became a millionaire in 4 years, and you have not done any other game to make that type of money, and yeah, you've tried other games you play, but don't sit here and tell me you're not a content creator for Tarkov. You have your own fucking streamer item in here, and I'm talking about I'm talking about the guys that rose in Tarkov, right? I'm not talking about people like Summit 1G, who's been other games and he got famous off other shit. I'm not talking about Dr. Lupo, who got famous off other shit. He didn't get famous off Tarkov. I'm not talking about these guys. These guys that had the stuff already in there. Landmark just got his rat poison. People just got General Sam just got his stuff. All these guys were content creators for Tarkov. They weren't just doing random stuff. Now they're expanding. So yes, expand. Please expand. Right? Please expand. And let's see where it takes you. But don't sit here and tell me that you did not become a millionaire and this bothers you for $100. And don't sit here and BS me and cap me and say, yo, this is for your community's purposes, because a lot of that is a major cap. Your community is gifting you 300 subs a day and you're complaining about their money. Are you serious? It's their money. If they want to spend it on that, let them spend it. I think what should happen again should be a freaking paywall now behind certain maps. If you don't have EOD edition and you haven't upgraded and you still have standard account, you can't go to these 5 maps. You can't go to labs. You can't go to streets. You can't go to reserve. You can't go to interchange. You can't go to none of the maps. Go to factory and stay there. It's your boy, Mr. Meme. Smash like and subscribe to the channel. Bye. I'm not talking about this no more. I'm not talking